It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Okay, so first of all, you gotta ask yourself, like, does it even matter? Like, would you even use Mushy and Shroom as a tank? Would you? I don't know. I mean, obviously, we're gonna go ahead and use Morgan. I think Yasmine. No Helios means me want use Yaz. means me want use Yaz. We're gonna use Martha, and I think we use Jorgen. If we use Jorgen though, we need Sebastian. Let's just try it. Might pop Zhu. Yeah, I think Zhu is the easy answer, but I think Yasmine's gonna tear this line up. I don't know why I'm going fast here. Cool. Yeah. All right. Easy, right? Now I gotta ask, would any other tank be better? Let's do the same team. We'll stick with Martha, even though Martha's probably not the best healer to use. The reason why I used Martha in that last fight was because, you know, Dorian isn't as good of a healer for Mushy and Shroom, for the little babies anyway. Who am I missing? Morgan. Okay. With Chorus. All right. So same line, different tank. Any other tank should work there. So this is my big thing right now. Like, can we all agree that Rufus Dante seems to be everywhere? Like, Rufus Dante is like the team, right? Rufus Dante with Arachne, Rufus Dante with Iris, Rufus Dante this, Rufus Dante that. Now, I could argue actually that Jorgen is a bad hero to use here for a couple of different reasons. First of all, it's pushing a lot of the damage that I could be doing to Rufus. It's pushing a lot of that damage back to Jet. I'm not doing nearly enough damage. Let's swap to a more offensive tank. We won. Okay. So why not Ziri instead of Astaroth? Ziri's not really popular. Most people aren't going to have Ziri leveled like they do Astaroth and Aurora. It doesn't mean Ziri's the wrong tank. Let's try a more offensive oriented tank choice. I would traditionally say Aurora is perfect for this role, but because of the Isaac, I'm going to limit his effectiveness by using Corvus instead. We're already using Morgan. Again, Jorgen probably not what you should be using. I still think that Dorian is better against Dante teams, but for the sake of parity, we're trying to figure it out. Yeah, Astaroth definitely doesn't have the damage output that Mushy and Shroom has. We're going to compare the stats in just a second, too. So Corvus is dead. All right. Okay, we got a little bit of an issue here. So let's try Aurora. Let's just try Aurora. That was bad luck. Usually Corvus would win that fight. We're going to compare some numbers here. Interesting that Yasmine died this time. Okay. All right. So just some comparisons. Okay. So Mushy and Shroom did 1.5 million and 1.9 for Yasmine, the main damage dealer. Okay. We won that fight. And then we tried it with Astaroth. We still won, but just barely. Just barely. Astaroth did no damage. Yasmine did considerably more. Let's see. Corvus, 360 damage, just not enough. They died too quickly. This line, Aurora did 780k, 1.4, 1.9. Okay. All right. So Mushy and Shroom has more offensive skins right now, right? In the form of magic penetration and health. But you could argue that Aurora, with her magic attack skin, maybe if I had somebody to boost magic penetration for Aurora, it would be better. Astaroth, we can all agree, is just not an offensive tank at all, right? And Corvus is a very strong offensive tank, but just isn't going to stay alive a lot of the time against that line anyway, right? Test is not complete without Galahad. Well, you can go test Galahad. I think Mushy and Shroom's little spores kept shutting down Dante. Let's see. Let's watch. Let's see how many Let's see how many times Dante was nullified by the branching mycelium. The branching mycelium does do a ton of damage to, to Dante. So what is the best team to use against this line, though? Like, if you had to pick a best team to use versus Rufus Dante, what would be the best team? Is it something like Corvus Morgan, Iris, Dorian, Heidi? Is it something like this, maybe? Could be Phobos. You know, a line like this is pretty good. Good chance to win there. Would you use something like Aurora Twins? Would you use maybe like, like Arachne Tank? I see that Mushy and Shroom with Leon, Sebastian, Nebula Jet. Interesting. Look at that. 3.3 million damage. Let's watch this fight. Rufus Dante can be nullified by Chava plus Anvari plus Corvus, or Corvus plus Anvari. Okay. There's a fun Mushy on that line. Okay. So I like the using waifu here. I don't like to use Jet though, Raven. I don't ever want to level up Jet. Yusuf, it's hard to say. There's a lot happening here, though it looks like I'm honestly feeling pretty good. Actually, I'm honestly feeling really good about this, his ability, or their ability to tank Dante. Interesting. When you don't want to use Morgan. Jet blocks Rufus when Morgan isn't there. Right. Jet, of course. I keep forgetting. It would be a shame if Nebula is only buffing Mushy's basic attack. Yeah.